Goku and Vegeta were deep in their training on planet Beerus. One day, an unexpected visitor arrived on the world of the Destroyer. It was Champa, the god of destruction from Universe 6 and Beerus' own brother. Following a heated argument, they decided to put the fate of planet Earth and the Super Dragon Balls on the line. Goku took charge of finding participants for the tournament and used his instant transmission to reach Earth. He successfully recruited Super Trunks and Majin Buu. Next, he headed to the Sacred Temple to find Piccolo. Piccolo accepted the challenge immediately. It was then that an event occurred that would later ruin Goku. Someone had summoned Shenron, but it was the Red Dragon born from Dragon Balls, far more powerful than the originals. These balls had been created before Piccolo and Kami had ever separated. The mysterious individuals made a dark wish to the dragon. They asked to turn Goku into a powerless and fragile mortal. After granting the wish, the Dragon Balls scattered across the depths of the universe. The villains escaped into the shadows. Goku didn't pay them much attention because he felt no immediate change. The tournament began, and for a while everything followed the path of the original story. Vegeta dominated the competition until he faced his final opponent. It was the legendary assassin named Hit. Hit possessed a terrifying ability that allowed him to skip through time itself. He defeated Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue form with ease. Watching from the sidelines, Beerus was consumed by rage. Whis warned him that his energy was spiraling out of control and begged him to stay calm. "I do not care," Beerus snapped back. "If we lose, I will kill Goku with my own hands." It was his idea to drag me into this mess. The final battle was about to commence as Goku stepped onto the stage. Goku praised Hit's efficiency and strength. "You don't waste any movement," he said. "You beat Vegeta, but I have already figured out your trick." Hit was impressed but remained cold. "No one can see through my technique," he replied. "It will only take a few seconds to finish you." The fight began, and Goku's words proved true. He had predicted the time skip. Goku roared as he attempted to transform into Super Saiyan Blue, but almost the moment he transformed, his body collapsed back into its normal state. He had lost his godly powers entirely. The spectators were frozen in shock. The most furious was Beerus, who screamed at the top of his lungs, "His divinity and his power have vanished. That bastard is mocking me." "Enough." Vados looked on and teased her brother. "Look at that Lord Champa. He looks like a cute little mini-god." Goku was spiraling in confusion. "What is happening to me?" he thought. "I feel so small, and I can't access my blue transformation." While he was distracted, Hit used his time. Skip one last time to end the fight instantly. After knocking the weakened Goku unconscious, Champa celebrated his victory. "Well done," he said. "Now the Earth belongs to me." Beerus could no longer contain his malice. He stood up and declared his intent to destroy Goku. "Vegeta, keep the Earthlings in line, or I will kill you too," Beerus ordered. Vegeta bowed his head in submission. Piccolo and Trunks stayed frozen in fear. Beerus stepped onto the platform and glared at the fallen hero. "You miserable piece of trash," he spat. "I lost because of you, and now you will pay with your life." Goku woke up in a daze and begged for help. But Vegeta replied with ice in his voice. "The weak die Kakarot." Goku shouted in anger at the betrayal. "Damn you," he cried. "I saved you so many times, and now you act like a coward." Beerus silenced him as a terrifying energy gathered in his palm. Goku closed his eyes and prayed for everyone to leave. A massive explosion erased the platform, and Goku was gone. Beerus smirked, believing he had taught a mortal his place. Champa looked around confused. Where did the body go? He wondered. Whis claimed that the Hakai had reduced Goku to absolute nothingness, but the gods were wrong. In Universe 6, Vados was carrying Goku's body through the void. She was injecting divine energy directly into his mind. She believed Goku could become the greatest god of all. 12 universes. She planned to change his destiny of suffering. When Goku opened his eyes, he looked at Vados and called her mother. Vados smiled as her memory alteration took hold. She had left only his hatred for Beerus and Vegeta intact to fuel his growth. "You will be the strongest god of all. And my son, from this day forward," she promised. Vados left Goku to train while she went back to retrieve Champa. When she returned, Champa was still boasting about his new Earth. The god of destruction gave Beerus 5 days to vacate the planet. Champa and Vados then returned to their own realm. When they arrived, Champa was horrified to see Goku standing there. "I saw you die," he screamed. Goku simply welcomed them back and asked his mother to continue his training. Champa was uneasy, but dared not oppose Vados. Years passed, and Goku grew stronger under the angel's guidance. Vados decided to unlock the secret power of the Great Ape. She created a false moon and told Goku to gaze upon it. Goku transformed into a massive, red great ape, overflowing with divine energy. The beast began to tear Champa's planet apart. Vados tried to reach him, but the creature had lost all reason. Champa woke up from his nap to find his world in ruins. He was furious and demanded that Vados stop the beast. When she hesitated, Champa decided to handle it himself. He attacked with the speed of a god, but the great ape was far more powerful than he imagined. Champa launched his Hakai directly into the beast's mouth. To his horror, the giant monkey swallowed the destruction and breathed out steam. It was a feat that should have been impossible. The beast then countered with its own wave of Hakai energy. Champa felt true terror for the first time. A single blow from the great ape shattered Champa's bones. Vados knew she had to intervene to prevent the collapse of the universe. But before she could act, two other angels and gods of destruction arrived. It was Margarita from Universe 11 and Quitella from Universe 4. Quitella laughed at Champa's pathetic state. He revealed that the Grand Priest had ordered the assassination of Champa. The gods were punished for allowing a mortal to live on their planet for so long. Vados tried to defend her son and her god, but the other angels were cold. They were there to watch the gods eliminate the trash. Quitella attacked the great ape with a massive supernova of destruction. The explosion rocked the planet, but Goku emerged from the flames unharmed. The Hakai had simply evaporated on contact with his skin. Vados called out to Goku, telling him it was time to wake up. A powerful red aura burst forth as the beast shrank down. Goku appeared in a new and overwhelming form. The Ultra God Super Saiyan had arrived. Goku looked at the gods and told them they had found their end. Quitella mocked him and attacked again. But Goku caught the god's leg with ease. With a single blow, Goku erased Quitella from existence. Vermouth, the god of Universe 11, watched in horror. He tried to kill Champa in a desperate move to save himself. But Goku blocked the attack and sent Vermouth flying into space. Goku appeared before him and finished him off instantly. Two gods of destruction were dead. Back in the realm of the king of all, the Grand Priest smiled. Everything was going according to his plan. He revealed that millions of years ago, he had lost his power to a technique called the Power Prison. Legend said he could only regain his strength by devouring a being of pure and limitless power. He had waited millennia for the Ultra God Super Saiyan to appear. The Grand Priest summoned the remaining gods and told them Goku was a threat to all existence. He sent Beerus and Whis to Universe 6 to eliminate the Saiyan. Beerus was eager for revenge and brought Vegeta along. When they arrived, they found Goku training with Vados. Vegeta was shocked by Goku's new appearance and terrifying pressure. Beerus and Vegeta unleashed their full power, but Goku was unimpressed. Vados warned them that Goku was now as strong as an angel. She revealed that the Grand Priest was a villain who had manipulated them all. Whis was torn between his loyalty to his father and the truth from his sister. The battle erupted as Beerus and Vegeta attacked together. Goku handled them both with a calm and brutal efficiency. He told Vegeta that he was nothing more than trash. Goku deflected Beerus's Hakai and struck the god with a force that shattered the earth. Vegeta tried to take Goku from behind with a massive blast. But Goku emerged from the smoke and laughed at their low power levels. At that moment, the Grand Priest and the remaining gods arrived. Beerus was hit by Goku's own Hakai and vanished into nothingness. Champa, in a fit of grief, tried to attack Goku as well. Goku apologized to his mentor before pulverizing him into stardust. Vegeta realized he was outmatched and fled into the void of space. The Grand Priest stepped forward and called Goku his dinner. He ordered the other angels to kill Vados and Whis. Goku tried to protect them, but the Grand Priest was too fast and too strong. The priest began to torture Goku, intending to weaken him before devouring his essence. Vados broke free and interrupted the meal to save her son. She pressed Goku to her chest and thanked him for the 10 years of happiness he gave her. With her final breath, she sent Goku to the Forbidden Universe. She told him to find her friend, Freya, and that they would save each other. Goku transformed one last time as his power exploded to unimaginable levels. He vowed to kill the Grand Priest for what he had done to his mother. In a flash, Goku slaughtered the remaining gods and angels before teleporting away. He arrived in the Forbidden Universe, a place of massive and beautiful planets. As he landed, he was met by a powerful gravitational force. A voice boomed through the air, filled with rage. It was Freya, the goddess of this realm. She saw the Saiyan and prepared to kill him for trespassing on her world.